Good morning everybody, welcome back to my allotment diaries. My name is Emma, these are my allotment diaries. I'd love to have you along, I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. You can look back at last year's videos as well to see what my plot was like last year, because I assure you it was doing a lot better than it is this year. We've just had rain in the UK, it's just been rain. The sun has gone away, like completely. We don't know when we're going to see it again, or if we're going to see it again, and the plot is suffering. Like, it's just not where it was last year. Last year it was so much more overgrown and things were really coming into bloom. My sunflowers were like above me, and this year everything's like half a size. But hey ho, I guess that's how it goes. I mean, this is only my second year on the plot, and I did say last year I got lucky, and I think I really did get lucky. But I have been lucky this year because I haven't been here all weekend, and there's good news. There is good news. This is where I planted my Brussels sprouts the other day. Actually, I say the other day, like 5 days ago, and I didn't protect them from slugs and snails, and I didn't protect them from butterflies, and they're all still alive. I've left them alone. And I'm a little bit worried about it actually. I found myself this morning thinking, where are all the little slugs and snails? Are they okay? Not that I care, but apparently I do. I was just so incredibly shocked and surprised to actually see Brussels sprouts left. I mean, this one's had a nibble at, but I think it'll be alright. You know, and these ones, look, they're great. They're just brilliant. They've just left them alone. I don't really know why. I am growing rocket here, and I'm wondering if they like rocket or not. I think they probably do like rocket, but you can see now I've got 2 rows coming up, which is just thanks to all this rain. And wild rocket is just delicious, so this is great. And also it flowers as well, and I'm going to let some of it flower for the bees. But yeah, I'm so incredibly surprised to find that a lot of my Brussels sprouts are still here. So yeah, I really should protect them now, because I just feel like I've been lucky and I've got to keep my luck going, you know. My dodgy horizontal growing tomatoes have really bushed out as well. I mean, they've obviously loved the rain, and they've been largely left alone. I can't say the same for my what are they called, marigolds, because the slugs and snails went to town on them. They're all gone, but the tomatoes are looking a lot healthier. Look at these. I mean, they're really big bushy plants now. I'm sort of trying to manipulate them to go up now, because they, like I said, they were going horizontal. Hopefully it'll be able to sort of wrap around the stick, I'm hoping, and keep going. But yeah, I'm going to have to start taking the suckers off of them now, I think, because they're really going for it, and it's really good. It's really good news. Unfortunately, look, my marigolds all been eaten, every single one of them. So we might get whitefly now, but I don't know about that. I don't even know what whitefly looks like. I'm sure it's something I'll find out, something to look forward to, as usual. Yes, that was my face of pure excitement and wonder, because my freaking pumpkins are growing up. And last year, if you watched my vlog, you'd know I had a lot of issues with the pumpkins growing up, and I was stressed so much about it. This guy wants to go up. I've never seen a plant more eager to go up in my life. Look at him. He is absolutely desperate to go up. He wants to go to the top of the arch, and I completely support him. And I think these guys are probably going to want to copy, because that's what plants are like. They like to do the same as their mates. But look at this. Look at this. It's growing up. I mean, can we just take a minute, because I'm so shocked. Last year, people just told me pumpkins don't grow up. It's never going to grow up. And they didn't grow up. And this year I've gone with a slightly different variety, and they're kind of like mini pumpkins. And it's desperate to go up. I mean, what? I just can't believe it. Just a little tip of something that I've learned for when you tie any plant in, is do be aware that the stems are going to get thicker. So if you tie it too tight, and the stems will grow around the string and then eventually snap and break and die, and that's almost what happened to my sunflowers last year because I tied them on too tight. So what I tend to do is tie them a little bit looser, give them a little bit of slack, and do check them and retie as and when needed, because that's the last thing you want to happen, is for it all just to snap at the bottom and then it all just dies. That's an accomplishment, and that's it, I've done it this year. I've success, finished, completed it. I'm so thrilled. Pumpkins on the other side are a little bit smaller. Oh, looks like something's crushed these. I wonder if that cat's been sitting in my spinach again. I did catch him the other day sitting in my spinach. It looks like something sat here, doesn't it? Bloody cat. Yeah, these pumpkins aren't quite as big, but they are still growing. And I think, look, he's going the right way to go up. And that one over there is smaller. I've planted 2 new ones here now in the hope that they get going as well. But yeah, it's funny how these are smaller and those ones are so much bigger. I haven't done an update on my flowers for a little while, and that's just because they're just doing what flowers do and growing slowly, and I don't think I'll get any till sort of August, September time really, because that's when they bloomed last year. Not really sure what to say. The cosmos is doing great, and then I've got the 3 dahlias at the back, they're fine. Got all the gladiolus coming up, they're fine. There's another cosmos here, he's happy. They're happy-ish. I mean, they're growing and they're bigger, so that's a good sign. These have just all fallen over, so I hope nobody copied these, because they've just all collapsed on themselves and look a bit of a mess really, but there you go. To be honest, I've got so many sweet peas growing at home that it's so much easier to pick them from my garden, and instead of like bringing them all the way home from here. So, but I don't have room for lots of dahlias and gladiolus in my garden, so I'm sort of more interested in growing them here. But I don't think I'll grow sweet peas here next year, just for that reason. I'd prefer to grow them in my garden. Just been searching for sticks. I've got a couple from that teepee there, which is covered in bindweed now, by the way, because I've noticed that something's fallen over that I didn't know needed staking up, because I've never grown it before or known what it is before. It's called borage. I've noticed, because my neighbour gave me these and I didn't really know what they were. I've noticed a lot of people grow these on their plots around here, and apparently they're really good for bees, so I'm just going to try and prop them up a bit and stop them from dying. Ow, it's spiky. I didn't know it's spiky. Ouch. Like I said, you know, I've never heard of this stuff before, but apparently it's really good for the bees and lots of people have got it, so I hope it's not dead. I've tied it all on now, so I hope it'll sort of grow up again. It's all about growing things up, isn't it? Things never grow up at my plot. They always want to grow horizontal. Why do you have to do that to plants? They should just know, shouldn't they? There's hundreds of strawberries, guys. There's hundreds of strawberries. I don't know if they've all been eaten yet. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. Ow! Got stung by a prickle. That's not a good sign, is it? Guys, all I can see in here is red. All I can see in here is red, red, red. Oh, okay, some of them are gone. Some of them are gone. But hopefully there'll be some for me to eat. Oh my goodness, there's hundreds. Let's pick them all. Oh gosh, look. Oh, loads of snails in here. This is where they all are. This is why they've left my brassicas alone. They're all in here. Look, there he is, waiting for his meal. You can bugger off, go get your meal somewhere else. Cheeky sod. There's loads of them in here. Look at all these strawberries. God, look at all these strawberries. I feel like I've won the lottery. Right, so I'm going to leave it there because there's not much to do. I've got so much weeding and stuff. I mean, there is a lot to do, but I'm not going to do it in the rain. It's starting to rain and it's so wet and muddy everywhere. The thing is, guys, is gardening is not all about just waltzing around in pretty dresses in a beautiful garden that's all fully grown. You know, there's a dark side to it, and it's muddy and it's vicious and it's like, it's nasty sometimes and it's hard work and it's miserable, and especially when you're out in this kind of weather and stuff, you know. But it's not all about that. It's about the process of it and stuff, and it does fill you up, and you've got to take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. And it's just important to get out there even when it's this weather, and it's such a shame to see like so little people here when it's not actually pouring. And you know, a lot of new plots that have been taken on that have just been abandoned because we haven't had a great spring summer so far, and I think it's really sad. You know, get out there. Don't matter if it's raining a little bit, don't do the weeding jobs and stuff, just do the fun stuff, just have a look at it, see how it's going, you know, throw the snails away. Anyway, rant of the day. Got quite a good little crop of strawberries here to take home. The slugs did get some, but I thought there were so many growing that they were never going to get through them all, and if they did, they must have been really hungry. But yeah, so I'm going to take these home and wash them, and God, they smell amazing. They actually smell like the freshest strawberries. But yeah, I'm going to get these home now. I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. If you did, do subscribe to my channel. I hope you're getting some crops to pick. Oh no, I lost the strawberry. I hope you are getting some crops to pick at home, and enjoy your garden, guys, and whether it's rain or shine. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.